Hello, beautiful Life Path 7. Is the reflection that you're being shown causing you to be completely confused and kind of stopping you from putting in the changes you need to move forward? We're going to look at that this week, and I'm going to help you out. Hello, beautiful Life Path 7, and welcome back to your reading for the week. Let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Well, that's a nice card to begin with. Family, blessings, happiness. The Tangle is the Justice card. Let's see what the unraveling is. The Moon. And what is your outcome? The Eight of Swords. All right. All right, so let's grab an oracle and then we're going to take a look and see. Sevens. You know what? I love you guys. But you really live up to your number, I tell you. All that editing, all that assessing, all of that stuff you do, I think sometimes if you just took a step forward, it would probably help you a lot. Let's see. Changes is your oracle card. I didn't see that coming at all. I know I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. Look. Let's take a look at what all of this means. Ten of Cups in the first position. That's a great card. It's like happiness, family. The first one is great. I mean, the Ten of Cups, it's about just, you know, blessings, emphasizes on home, family, success, harmony, security, love, celebration, peace, family. It's all of these things. Okay, and it's also like taking the time to be grateful. But then, bam, your Tangle is balance. And is it the balance of this, or is it just the balance of something else that's taking away from the family? It could be, you know. It could be a different situation, but something is knocked out of balance. But since it's a Justice card, not the Temperance card, it might be a perceived balance. In other words, apples to apples. Balance is not always apples to apples. Sometimes it's something different. What I used to always say with this card is Justice for me is like having 2 bananas on each side of that scale and then trying to feed an elephant and a mouse. I mean, just looking at it, you say, yeah, the balance, the scales are balanced because it's got 2 and 2, but what you're feeding is not balanced. You're not going to give 2 bananas to a mouse and then 2 to an elephant. They eat in different, you know, amounts. So it just kind of, I don't know. This is what I feel this card is saying. You're tangled up because this card, you're trying to balance in a certain type of way. And it's not working. Now the Moon's coming in as you're unraveling. As I'm going to tell you right now, this is a card of confusion. So let's just look at it this way. The confusion continues, but it could be seen if you listen to your intuition. Or listen to me. I'm your intuition. Look at things from a different way. Okay? The Moon also has a story that goes to it. So I'm going to talk about that as well. You finish off with the Eight of Swords, but let's go back to the Moon. The Moon is the primary example of that confusion. I always like to say that one. People say it's not a light in the sky. Some people go, yes, it's a light in the sky. And the other people are saying, no, but she's reflecting the sun. So they discredit the Moon as not having her own light. But obviously, if you look up at the Moon, there is a light in the sky. So what's the truth? It's the way you perceive it, okay? So, with the Eight of Swords at the end of the week, it's a question of untangling yourself from that. And if it's the outcome, it means that you're still going to be struggling with it by the end of the week. So that's why I'm trying to help you with this, so that you don't get stuck here. If you feel like there's no way out, check your perception. How are you looking at things? Okay? So changes. The card of changes, 10. Wheel of Fortune. Changes means change the way you think. Look at it from a different way. And you'll be able to get yourself unstuck. Okay, because the Eight of Swords is about binding yourself. If you look at her on the floor, there's nothing around her, there's no blindfold, there's nothing. But when she looks, the reflection that she sees, she's stuck, just like the reflecting moon. Do you see that? Do you see the correlation? The reflection of what it shows her confusion, but there is none. The moon is the moon. It shines a light. So, find the root thing. The cause. If it looks like it's not balanced, is there a different way you can balance things out? That's basically this reading. Okay? Because if you start taking it apart too much or too little, either way, you're getting stuck. And 7, you are about momentum. But with the 7, sometimes you get stuck with too many choices or too much assessment. So give it a shot, look at it in a different way, and then take action. There you go, my beautiful 7s. That's it for you. All right, so my other channels are here. Soul Awareness, a beautiful, beautiful channel. All kinds of stuff. Right now, I'm a lot into functioning magic because, well, that's where I'm at right now. But sometimes there's stories, perceptions, all kinds of things that has to do with your soul becoming aware of things here on the planet as people with beautiful magical souls. Over here is Tarot Guide with AI that I do with my expansive David. Please check that out as well. And here's your Life Path Number playlist available to you. I'm going to have affiliate links for the Light Seers Tarot and also the Creator's Oracle in the video, in case you are interested in these decks. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great week. I will see you next week. Bye for now.